It's time to lift the lid on this traditional container and get the inside story from the factory. To make a tin, they take a strip of tin steel and weld it to join the ends. The resulting cylindrical shape is the body of the tin, and it's about to be hermetically sealed. The rotating tools on this machine stretch out the edges of the cylinder, forming a flange. They top off the tins at this station, where a spinning head presses the cylinder into these lids. It simultaneously rolls the flanged edges together to make an airtight seal. This container is for classified military use. But over on another production line, they're making a more standard tin, the kind you would put coffee in. So this assembly is more mechanized. In a fraction of a second, an automated welder rounds and joins metal to create the body of a tin. The tins travel forward and upward on a magnetic conveyor system. They're going to the other side of the plant, where they'll get tops and bottoms. This kind of tin has a reusable slipcover lid and gets some decorative work. Like a big cookie cutter, a punch press cuts out designs that have been pre-printed on metal. At the same time, it pushes the cut design onto a die to form the lid shape. A magnetic conveyor pulls them forward and flips the lids to stack them for packing. Elsewhere in the plant, they're making cans to go with some other lids. A lineup of circular blades slices through tin sheets. The cut pieces accumulate in stacks. They load the flat pieces of tin into a cylinder where they're curled into tubes. As they exit, robotic arms make seams in the rolled tins and a press applies force to lock them. This lock seam is an alternative to the welded one we saw earlier. Now another magnetic conveyor pulls the tin tubes forward, and they go for a spin while rollers flange the edges so that the bottoms can be attached. Then a punch cutter makes the bottoms, making sure to recycle the scraps. The can bottoms spin out of the punch cutter before landing on the next magnetized conveyor. They get a squirt of liquid rubber, which will harden into a gasket to prevent leaks in the can. A folding machine now locks the bottoms to the tubes as they spin. More than 12,000 cans per hour can be made on this high-speed line. From a blank piece of steel to a very useful container. Whatever their contents, these tins are destined for a full life. That is, until someone decides to empty them.